you see, and then vice versa for my niggas. You got a girl out here, she might show you certain things, but man, you better go take your girl somewhere and have a good talk to her. Fuck what you buying, nigga. Take her to a dinner or something like that and have a good deep down inside emotional talk. Don't be trying to set everything about she gonna stick with me because what I can do, or you just think, oh yeah, I lay it down in the bed, I know she gonna stay, nigga. That shit, trust me, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what you think you laying down, nigga. A chick don't give a fuck. Yeah, it might keep her physically around for a short amount of time, bruh. But look at her face expressions when y'all ain't doing that. Look at how she rather talk to her friends about her problems, or she rather talk to you about her problems? You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind, nigga. Keep that in mind. Don't just think, oh, we just fucked. I just bought her all this shit for Valentine's Day. Oh, I don't gotta deal with her right now. She could go ahead and talk to her friends. Yeah, that be that goddamn time. You think she talking to her friends, she texting a motherfucking nigga. Ha ha ha! Nigga! Ha ha! Motherfucker! But you know, don't let other people put you in this yin realm. That's the negative side, because that's other people's world adding you, and you wasting your time on other people's worldview, and then you're going to start, externally, you're going to start doing your actions and stuff pertaining to other people. And it plays out in ways like you start going other ways because you know that person is that way if you go that way. Or you start not answering the phone a certain way, or you start not doing what you naturally supposed to. You think that's a good thing, like, oh, I just avoided that person, but that's attacking your nature. It's like little things that happen that you're supposed to do in your own nature that you don't do when you live like that. And when you're a person who dealing with so many people every day, all day, it's like, it's easy to get into these realms. Like, you really think you surfing the collective conscious. You really think, all right, I ain't gonna deal with this person today because of this, or I'm gonna do this today because of that. Like all that is affecting your true nature. I'm telling you, like, if I knew you personally and knew what you do on a day-to-day path, I can pinpoint, because I can get into my examples, but I can get into your examples also. Like, I could pinpoint of, okay, look, that's you just by you doing that because of this, you could have been doing that at the specific time because that's your true nature, and you may have missed the door. And it may be something simple that you look at like every day, like, Dolo, you don't make no sense. You making it seem like just because I didn't brush my teeth today, that's why I didn't blow up and make $1 million today. But I'm telling you, if I do, it be shit like that. It's like certain natures. You may want to sleep in because you know somebody may call you a specific time, a certain amount of time in the day. You may not want to deal with them, so you may turn your phone off. It's those specific times is something that you were supposed to do just by nature that you disregarded. That blocks future things that's supposed to be in alignment and connect the dots esoterically. If you get what I'm saying, like, I hope you get what I'm saying. My soul group, y'all get what I'm saying, but it's like, it's deep like that. You got to make sure you always in your nature, and the little shit can throw you off. And it's like programs of shit that we always in and do it. You know what I'm saying? Just by you wanting to feel comfortable. Now, motherfucking, the positive way to put yourself in the yin realm is when you're going to listen to your favorite songs or going back to analyze things or relax. It's something that you creating. Somewhere you see yourself. It ain't something that you went there because of somebody else. You go back in this daydream realm, or you go back in this realm because of something you want to do, or something, or somewhere you see yourself. That's only for that. That's what that realm's supposed to be for. Yeah, sometimes you needed to soak and analyze when someone else put you there, because that's the universe see you fighting a good fight to lighten your load. But if you're the type of person who that's how you live your life. You always want to hear other people's problems. You always want to go in. You want to sit back and somewhere to yourself and analyze other people's problems and emotions. If you that type of person, that's all bad. You know what I'm saying? But if you get put into the yin realm by other people every now and then if sometimes you need to get in there in that realm to fight what's going on in that realm. It may be dragons and shit like that. Make sure you got a sword. You know what I'm saying? Because that realm is like dragon shit. It affect you. Like you ever was around somebody that make you feel obligated? Like, all right, like you don't quite know, but they make you feel like you have to do this for them. So every time you're around this person, then you jump into this realm too. It's like dragons in that realm. Because it make you feel like, damn, man, is this person taking advantage of me, or this person? Then all these realms, they start to play out like beings and shit, like for real. But it's really like that though. If you're a real conscious aware person, you ain't gonna see it like that. You just gonna look at it like, oh, what makes sense and what don't. You know what I'm saying? But if you in this realm, you can see the flames. You could really see it, and you could be able to stop shit ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Stop people ahead of time. But you know what I'm saying? It's like you start to go into all these worlds that this person putting you in. If this person in a rush, you may gotta take this person to work or something like that, and they in a rush. You ain't in no rush. You ain't gotta go to work. But since they in a rush, they throwing this all on you. Now you feel like you gotta jump in. Like you jumping in the world. Now you in the rush world, and you ain't even there because of something you gotta do. You in there because of something they gotta do. And these certain beings may be negative beings, and if they ain't constantly, if they don't know that, if they don't know they self, they could be just used as vessel by other beings that's trying to attack you. You could be doing something you creatively trying to do that day, and you got this being using this vessel to attack you. And this being know this vessel may be in your third house. So it may be somebody you know, maybe your neighbor or somebody, or one of your close friends. Then this being know that this vessel is close to you, so they know that it could jump through your third house now. Now this being know it can fuck with you through your surroundings if this being using this vessel is a part of your third house. Like say you may be a Scorpio rising, right? So your third house is going to be Capricorn. So this person may be a sun sign Capricorn. So this person's sun sign, its actions falls into your third house. So if they don't constantly know themselves, then this being know that. As above, so below as above. This being know that. So this being like, this dumbass motherfucker. And then if you a person watching Archangel Uriel videos, oh my God, you gonna get motherfucking attacked. Right? So look, this motherfucking being up here, let's look at this motherfucker like, yeah, you could be doing something creative at home right now or something like that, and since this being know you emotionally attached to this person in some type of way, that's how they gonna attack you. Alright, this person about to watch Uriel video and get enlightened about some shit I don't want this person to know about right now. And I know this person that's a sun sign Capricorn, so this person must be a person around this dude's surroundings or around this girl's surroundings. And this person is probably close enough to this person that they could probably call them and ask for a ride to work. Let me get this person off their ass and watching Uriel videos and use this person in their third house to call them to take them to work. Boom, now you getting a call from this person. Oh man, can you take me to work? I'm about to be late. Now you gotta get up, you gotta cut the video off and shit like, oh fuck. Now you in that realm and shit. And it prevented you from catching what you were supposed to naturally catch. You see what I'm saying? Now, when I'm saying that, I'm not saying say fuck a person or give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta have empathy and sympathy from people. That's part of surfing in this collective consciousness wave. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta surf. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, but just the long as the universe see you fighting, it's gonna smooth things out for you. You know what I'm saying? You may go over a few rough waves and patches. You may run over a few stems and off the tree branches and shit like that on this consciousness wave. But the better and the more you fight and the stronger you stay on that, the better the universe gonna smooth your path out, smooth your ocean wave out. So when you see everybody else having heavy hurricanes and shit over there, your ocean is right next to theirs, but you going down smoothly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's important. The positive way to put yourself in the yin realm is when you can sit back and daydream on shit you want to. The realms you want to go into. You know what I'm saying? Those realms don't involve people. So 9 times out of 10, those be positive daydreams. Those be positive outlooks. Those be when you sit back and just mellowing out. You know what I'm saying? You may be cleaning the house or something, listening to music. Those times. Anytime you get into the yin realm based upon somebody else, 9 times out of 10 is negative. It never fails. It's because somebody made you feel a certain type of way or whatever like that. So like anytime you go somewhere and you get into deep thought and feelings about something like that, and it's on a negative end, 9 times out of 10 it's because someone else put you there. You know what I'm saying? Watch, put that shit to test. Put that shit to test. When you daydream and go into emotional feelings, like when you, and a lot of times people don't even care about themselves, and the people who don't care about themselves is the people who don't want to go out. The people who don't daydream or dream or think everything into reality. You know what I'm saying? People who are strictly. That's how the people you can tell they don't care. They throw their insecurities onto other people. You know what I'm saying? Because when they do have time to themselves, they too busy thinking about other people. They too busy talking about other people. They're not using that time to think about what they want to do. Think about to themselves. So you don't care about your own dreams, you don't care about your own imagination. That's basically what you're saying. You don't care about your own psyche, you don't care about your own intuition. That's basically what you're doing. When you have time to yourself and you're daydreaming, you're supposed to use that realm of reality to your own feelings and expressions. And when you do that, 9 times out of 10, it has no choice but to be the positive. But you got some people who can't even do that. When they going back, sitting back, they're remorsing and reminiscing and thinking about smoking, they thinking about how they played somebody or some negative shit or somebody else did that was stupid that they can laugh on. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like, in so many words, in so many realms of realities, in a higher density frequency, that's really said you don't care about yourself. You care more about somebody else. And it's going to play out like that externally. And damn, if you think about that and think how long you've been doing that and how much of that you've been bringing into density, because how many years you've been doing that? So how much of that shit you've been bringing into density? How much fucked up people you've been bringing into your life after all these years? How much silly, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that shit right now, like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Damn. We all fall short. We all fall short. But the get back up is always what the universe want to see. And the faster you know how to do that shit, God got you. Flight boss, bitch. God damn. Air.